Yeah, Esports Boxing Club. Thank you. Esports Boxing Club. Thank you. Thank you for the restart. The art was the key part. The heart determination. Liberation is the reward. Thanks for the reports. Invites to the Discord. Boxing now reborn. 0-0 record. It's time for the jabs. Lacing up the hand grabs. Side step, giving angles. Sauna, tighten up the abs. Yo, it's time for the headaches. The legs and the backache. Swelling on the eye to remind you of your mistakes and how he capitalized. Oh, and thank you to the guys. Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford, many more I idolize. Yo, you added all the women, the warriors who made us. Jessica, Clarissa, Shields, the Rose, Cecilia Breakers. Now listen, a few things I wanna do here. Icon like Amir. When I end my career, cause the motto said the brave doesn't go without fear. But he's different than the coward, cause he uses his fear. When my opponent is near, I'm staring down the stone faces. Tough leather beaten, rougher than the other places. Don't care what the case is, don't care where the place is. Your hand ain't getting raised if you don't know the basics, mother. Esports Boxing Club. Thank you. Esports Boxing Club. Thank you. It is the biggest and best boxing game in history. Up off that? Yeah. Yes. Up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is. Yeah. It's hump day, baby. Do it. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz The Adult. All right, man, look at who we have. Let me see. Justin Ara. Let me see. Derek Lincoln. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Look, first, I want to say this. Yeah, they have a full round of gameplay on Undisputed. Okay, so ESBC has been rebranded to the new name Undisputed, which is better. It's better. Undisputed. The name Undisputed is far better. I understand where they were going. Esports Boxing Club, making an esports thing and all that stuff. Absolutely. But ESBC was kind of hard to brand, and it's a great game. And I think it's further. It has gotten bigger in scope than they were expecting. Okay. So Undisputed, like this is the undisputed best boxing game ever, and that is the perfect branding for that game. Let me see what I have to say. In this hurricane weather, and just saying good morning. Good morning. You got me feeling brand new. No, dog, let me hit you with this, brother. Give it up, please. Hit the like for the Varney.
Bring on this with the laugh and do the cabbage patch. She's a pretty lady, and then sign some autographs. The Burnham Manton, shaboing boing.
Let me see. Appreciate the content to keep me awake in the AM. New work schedule. I start at 12:30. Thanks. Yeah. Right now, yeah, when I come on, you're probably like, yeah, I'm close to done wrapping things up at my job. Let me see. With zero blocking. I don't know what he says. Let me see. Shaboing boing. So everybody, make sure you guys hit the like button. Let everybody know that we're in here. Hope you guys like the new name Undisputed. I think it's a fantastic choice. So much so, just a quick story. When I was doing Hard Knock Nights live, I thought Hard Knock Nights live was hard to say. Like your tongue has to do a lot. Hard Knock Nights live. Like I thought it was hard to say. And I remember us going through names, and Undisputed was the name that we were like, that is it. But they never changed the name. I always wondered why Undisputed was never a name. Now it is a name for a video game, and that's their name. That's it. They got that shit trademark, copy. Like Undisputed is going to be attached to this game, and out of all games for Undisputed, the name Undisputed to be attached to, this is a good game for it to be attached to. I've played it. I like the direction they're heading. They have women in the game, men in the game, all the different weight classes. What I'm hearing about the career mode is nice. The online features going to be nice. Since it was called Esports Boxing Club to begin with, online was a big deal with this game to begin with. So that's going to be nice. Let me see. Undisputed. Yeah, that's fire. Facts. Oh, yes. I wonder what you should have on before throwing it from the plane. Hey, Biz, up and Adam to take my baby to school. Good man. Good man. Hey, let's give my man his love. Let's give my man his love. Devin Haney don't want to be in it. Is that a statement? I don't recall him saying that, but if that's what he says, I don't know. What we do know is we don't know everybody who wants to be in it. We don't know who everybody who's in it. We know there's going to be DLC, right? I think there's no reason to shun the game. The game, everybody want to be offended by something and try to put other fighters, make them offended by things. I don't think no fighters offended by the game or anything. Everybody is all love, bro. It's all love. And there's what else? Yes, he said it. But what other branding would you want that'd be better than that? But if he said it, fine. I don't think I care at all. Yeah, Devin said no. I definitely don't care at all because we have a bunch of fighters that I like. New and old. I don't give a shit if Devin doesn't want to be. I don't care if any. I mean, what they have right now is great. That if they just had a roster right now is great. I've never played with Canelo Alvarez, as a character on a video game. So I'm interested in Lomachenko. Like Devin Haney not being in it, I don't care. I don't care if Tank Davis or anybody else ain't in it. It just, what they have is good enough. But there's going to be DLC. There's going to be other things, new people getting involved. So that's all good. Hit Tyson Bell. Let me see. Need Javante. They don't need any of them, I don't think. What they have is nice. Because hold up. Let me do it like this. Because I've been looking for a boxing game, like a real to life boxing game, an authentic boxing game for like 14 years. So I'm not about like, I mean, I'm older too. So I don't go complaining about shit and saying what needs to happen. I'm happy that we're getting somebody trying to do this because it seemed like it was dead, right? So, you got Sugar Ray Robinson, Rocky Marciano, and Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, and Tyson Fury, and Canelo Alvarez, and Terrence Bud Crawford. And Sean Porter and Lomachenko. I'm not running around saying who needs to be. I'm just happy when there's somebody else in it, right? It's like, wow, Katie Taylor and Clarissa Shields. That's amazing. I'm not running around saying, hey, because I also know how expensive it is to keep putting names in there. You can't just make them without asking them and giving them a bunch of money for it, right? So, you got to afford it too. So I'm good. Figure out to feel, oh, yes, I wonder. Well, you should have been before throwing it for the plane. Haney said no because his punching power rating would be negative 35.
God damn, that boy can sing.
What the heck? I don't know what that was about. Let me see. I think Nigel Benn movement looked fantastic. I think Froch. Well, let me review the game real quick because I haven't seen it. More stiff because controlling him can't wait. Okay, yeah. Let me actually do the review. So people gonna start jumping in with their people want to start jumping in with their review before I do it. So let's jump on it right now. Okay. Let's get my live review. Haven't seen it, and I'm going to give my for real review. All right. So I'm not sponsored by Undisputed or anything like that. I'm going to give I played the game before. So I'm very curious before I give my review. I'm very curious on wait, am I muted? The disrespect. Yeah, am I muted? You guys said that I was muted. Yeah or no? Or can you guys hear me? Let me get my Jason Voorhees. No, you good. Okay. So I'm very curious to see what they've changed since I played it back in March. So let's go. Let's fire this mug up, man. Let me see. Let me fire all this up, brother. All right. Let me go here. Wow. It just like took over my whole you dig. Is there any way I can go to this and okay, can you guys see fine before I get started? Can you guys see just fine? That mug is fire. Thank you so much, Victory. I don't want to get started and y'all like, come on now. Y'all good? Good. Okay. All right. Let's go.
What is going on, fight fans? This is Edward from Still Active, and today we're going to give you one full unedited round in Undisputed. I will be on the left using Nigel Ben.
First of all, I don't know why I'm skipping, but first of all, that sounds like Boxing Fanatico. He said, who is that? Is that Boxing Fanatico? Because I know the brother. Because he said, his real name is Edward. Oh, he can't say it. Wait a minute. So he's he got it because he works with Undisputed now. So I guess he's so they probably signed him as Edward as a employee and not his. Oh, that's smart. And not as Boxing Fanatico. So they don't own Boxing Fanatical. Okay, that's dope. So he's Edward right today. Yeah, he works for him now. Yeah, he's Edward today. There you go. It's smart man, Boxing Fanatical. Smart man. All right, let's go.
Nigel Ben versus my opponent,
Nigel
who will be using call.
Okay, first of all, just so y'all know, that Nigel Ben inspired my haircut. All right, he inspired the ShowBizz The Advice. I'm paying homage to Nigel Ben okay, so let's go. What the hell? What's happening? Yeah. Ah! Okay, I want to say this already. I want to say what I noticed already. The stamina moving dramatically like that is how they've always had it. And that's what I like about the game. What I like about the game is you can't just go winging punches. You would be knocked out in the first round if you do some dumb shit like that. So I like that. I'm going to tell you what I don't like, though. I don't like that. Who's playing with Nigel Ben? Fanatical? I think it's Fanatical playing with Nigel Ben. What I don't like is how he's fighting with him off his back foot. Nigel Ben is a pressure fighter all day long. He's a savage, right? I don't like that he's playing with him off his back foot. I wonder how. I don't think he should be that effective off his back foot, but let's see. Ooh. Woo! Okay. All right. First of all, I love the way that you could punch around the guard. See how Froch is throwing that left hook? He's spamming the left hook, but he's punching around the guard. Like it's hitting some of the glove. And if you look at the health, not all punches hurt the same, right? So if it's glancing your glove and hitting you, it's not the same impact as if it was hitting you flush, right? So I love that about the game. The physics base is incredible. What the hell? Oh, he canceled the punch. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, you need to get your ass whipped. Okay, you need to get your ass whipped. You need to get your ass whipped. Now, Fanatical said, I mean, Edward, my bad, no disrespect. I know the brother as Fanatical. Okay, so Edward said, and I'm going to make sure I say this because this is undisputed. So Edward said that he switched to Southpaw to give a different look. And look, he's in what, loose movement? There should not be, okay, so just real quick. The game looks beautiful. It actually looks better than when I played it. I'm going to say that right now. There's the crowd, everything. It looks better than when I played it. Everything is more fluid, and the punches are landing better to me. Let's put that out first and foremost. But second, now is this ESBC? Yes, undisputed now. Now I'm looking at this a little bit different. Now I want to see, do the fighters fight like the fighters? And I just want to put this out there to Undisputed, and I know the team out there. I'm not sure if you guys did the power yet, or if you done the stats yet, or if you've done the motion capture. If you didn't do it for Nigel Benn, I'm not sure if he should have been selected, because he should not even be given the option to fight like this. He shouldn't be given the option to fight like Floyd Mayweather. Seriously, he shouldn't be given the option to fight like Floyd Mayweather. He is a pressure cooker. All right, if I was Fanatical is very good at being a slick fighter. So no matter what, he's going to be, Edward, he's going to be very good at being slick. He probably shouldn't have chose Nigel Benn. But to highlight their attributes and their style, I would have loved to see Nigel Benn as a pressure fighter here, just to break down their opponent and punish the opponent over time. Because if that was the case, it doesn't matter who you play with, as long as you can do Floyd Mayweather with anybody, and he shouldn't be effective like this. Let me go back. I'm sorry, y'all. Woo! Physics. Well, the thing about I hope he was losing the foot battle, because the lead foot battle, because Nigel Benn doesn't have great footwork. That's another thing about Nigel Benn. He fights off the wrong foot. He does all these things in real life. He punches off the wrong foot. Nigel Benn did a lot of things bad. So him fighting backwards off his back foot, there should be an advantage for the other fighter. But let's go. Nice. Nice. Oh, like the spacing and footwork, the angles. He's in a Philly shell, though. Oh, the spacing. Oh,
Okay. I just want to say this. He is what Edward is doing great is he is highlighting how you can control a fighter with great spacing and footwork. His timing, footwork, his controlling the distance is magnificent. And that is kudos to Edward for being good at shit like that. And kudos to Undisputed to be able to have someone who's good at that to be able to do that in the game, right? The fact that you want to be that type of fighter and you can be effective that way, that give kudos to Undisputed. Let me see what Victory has to say. Victory, oh yes, I wonder, what will you shoot about before throwing for the play? Are there any limits on which weight classes that can face each other, like lightweight fighting at? No. So there's two modes. So there's like a more simulation mode, where you have to fight within your weight class. Of course, they don't have super lightweight and junior. They don't have stuff like that. But within the lightweight range, everybody can fight each other, right? But there's an arcade mode from what was explained to me back then was, a heavyweight can fight, a featherweight, and a woman can fight a man. Like there's an arcade mode if you want to do some dumb shit like that. But I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm not sure if that answers your question. Let me see. Optimus Prime. Roll out. Here's a fun fact for the War Room. Joe Joyce and Tank Davis have the same head size. Brother, that's funny as hell. If that's real, brother, don't tell me that. That is funny as shit. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Wow. Yeah. Look, pay attention to his stamina meter. Okay, I want to say this too. Look at Froch's, everybody. Look at this very closely. Look at Froch's stamina meter. Look at Nigel Ben's. Now, but look at Froch's health compared to Nigel Ben. Right? They're both kind of equal health. And I think that's because Edward is doing the right thing in punching Froch when Froch stamina is down. So that's hurting Froch. But most of his punches are being landed off his back foot, which I'm assuming takes power off your punches. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming that's why, as far as health, this fight is so close. Yeah, he's swimming without getting wet. Okay.
At this point, I'm starting to notice a massive decrease in my opponent's output. And now I feel more confident to be even more aggressive than before.
Whoa! 13 seconds.
Ended with a powerful sequence, which is a hard counter to the body, which doubles up to the head, and a right hook to the head to end the round.
And then he created space.
That was one full round of boxing in Undisputed. I hope you.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to say this. Let me remove this. Okay. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. All right. What there's stuff that I really like. There's more pros than cons with this game. Huge pro, the game is coming out. Second huge pro, the graphics is incredible. The third pro is this, that if you want to play in a very patient way, you can do it. This game does not have that magnet that Fight Night had, Fight Night Champion, where you have to really fight to get from up close, right? So it's like there was like a magnet in that game, so it was hard to control the distance with your jab without getting sucked in, and sometimes you're throwing a jab from too close at times. This game doesn't have that magnet. It's all physics based. You are totally controlling your fighter and somebody's totally controlling theirs within the ring. And you just got to do your best, all right, at beating the other fighter, okay? I like those things. The gameplay is phenomenal. This is my only concern as of right now, all right? I haven't seen enough after the updates, but here's my only concern as of right now. And you guys can ask me whatever questions you want, and I can answer what I can. My only concern is what Edward was able to do with Nigel Benn. I don't think you should be able to apply that style to everybody. That's my only concern. Nigel Benn is a savage and nothing like that. Nigel Benn was nothing. He's fighting like Chris Eubank, Sr. Nigel Benn was nothing like that. He shouldn't even be effective that way. Agreed. Yeah, if you're fighting with Deontay Wilder like he's Muhammad Ali, that should be terrible for you. So even if you don't know boxing, see, this is how Undisputed can help educate people. If you don't know boxing, you can go through each fighter, fight how you fight, and then a fighter that works good off your fighting style naturally is the fighter you would choose. I can see something like that. Or if you know those fighters, if you got Lomachenko, don't fight like Showtime Sean Porter. If you got Showtime Sean Porter, you shouldn't be able to fight like Terrence Crawford. Like, it shouldn't even be an option. And if you were to try it, you should be getting your ass whipped because the feet's too slow for it or whatever. That's my only concern. It's funny that you said you like the spacing and control by Edward on Coach's review. He said that was missing. Good to see different opinions. Oh, Coaches said it was missing. I thought he was controlling it. I thought he was, but Edward is good with that anyway. I played him a million times. When we were out there, and I was kicking his ass the whole weekend until the very end. The very end, I could do nothing with it. He learned the spacing very well. I was a pressure fighter. He learned the spacing very well, right? So, yeah, I like, and when I see that is highlighted, being able to control the spacing looks even better in that it looks like he got better at it. Now, don't forget, it's still a video game. So there's going to be moments where things look a little sloppy and you got too close. You try to come in and somebody else came in. All of that's going to be figured out. The more you play, I'm going to take a half a step and I'm going to make them come in, take a step back, and I'm going to do those things, right? Me, naturally, I'm not a retreating type of fighter. If you look at me punch the bag and everything. So y'all don't have to worry about finding range with me because I'm going forward. All right, I fight how I am. I can't help it. And I selected the fighters that highlighted. Rocky Marciano was great for me. Okay, so that's what I loved about the game, is that I can apply how I fight effectively to the game. My problem is there are fighters that shouldn't even be allowed to. I shouldn't be effective with Rocky Marciano if I fight him like I would do with Muhammad Ali. It shouldn't even Larry Holmes and people with Rocky Marciano. It shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't even be like the loose movement, the jazzy, that animation shouldn't be applied to Nigel Benn. That wasn't him. If you're going to go loose movement, his animation shouldn't look like that. It shouldn't. And he shouldn't be effective in it either. Maybe if that's an option, if you want to do something like that, but he shouldn't be effective. So that's my only concern. Other than that, the gameplay looks even better when it's in Edward's hands. Because, like I said, when we were playing the game didn't look like the trailers that were coming out and people were shitting on the game. Like, this game looks sloppy. No, the people who were playing the game were playing in a sloppy way. You get Edward behind it, all of a sudden the game looks smooth, like it's gotten better. No, Edward's good. He's good. Let me see. I know I'm late as hell, but haven't been able to catch you live. But happy B-Day, Biz. Much love to you, my brother. Thank you so much. Everybody, make sure you hit the like for Brother for the one time, especially if you enjoy the show.
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. When it comes to playing the videos, like I said, I got to get all my stuff together. Let me see. Hit the thumbs up for your boy. Thank you so much. What do you guys think? I heard that you don't control your boxer in real time. You don't control your boxer in real time. Where are you getting that from? What do you mean by that? You don't control them in real time. You controlled them yesterday and they start fighting today. Like, what do you mean by that? You don't control them in real time. Where are you getting that from? What does that mean? I agree with Biz. 100%. Charles Baker, you're not that late, brother. Well, yeah, you are a little. You're like 30 minutes late. My bad, brother. No release date. I thought December was like a demo release, like a early release. Do you mean there's a lag? He must be trolling. Boxing wish list. I'm trying to understand what he means. You don't control them in real time. But wait, who said that? I'm trying to answer that question. Rocky Rodriguez, that's his name. Okay. Like you both input moves and the superior play wins the exchange. No, I played the game. I played the game back when it wasn't even the latest version. No, y'all both pressed the button at the same time. No, there were glitches when I played, but I don't know who you heard that from. If you heard it from anybody who played the game, that was never an issue. And I know who played the game, so I'm not sure who you heard that from. You know, that's another thing. Getting bad information is incredible. No, I actually threw a punch, and Fanatical threw a punch, and our gloves hit each other. So I don't know what you're talking about. Gosh, I remember that happened. We both threw a punch and stepped to the side, and our gloves hit, and we were like, "Yo!" Like it never. Like even the developers were like, "I've never seen that before." It was like, because it's all physics based. It was just a perfect moment. So yeah, brother. That nothing gets canceled. No. Let me see. I hope they add James Toney to the game after seeing this. Man, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you looked at how Edward was playing the game and how he was moving and stuff like that, you're just thinking, man, there are certain guys I would love to do that with. James Toney, I would love to just swim without getting wet all day long. Absolutely. The game is physics based, not animation based. It's both. It's both. It's, of course, there are certain animations when they initialize everything. So let me tell you, it's always animation at the very beginning, and then the second part of it is physics based. Y'all get what I'm saying? Can you use PD? I don't know how the career goes, but you can't pick a guy online to fight another guy online and then add PEDs to it and then fight him. That'd be silly, but no, you can't. Yeah, so it's both of them. So it's like you press a button, and because it's motion capture, you press a button and the way the boxer throws his punch comes out. That's why when I played with Wilder, I'm like, he moves just like Wilder, like the movement and everything. So it comes out like them, but the rest of it is physics based. So the rest of it is, if it blocks, if you look at some of those punches, how it bounced off the head and stuff, even the knockdowns, when you get knocked down, the initial reaction is like one of many animations, but how it ends is physics based, which is, it can be hysterical. Like I remember getting hit, like bam, and then falling back and hitting my head off the bottom rope, and it was hilarious. I died laughing. I died laughing. You know, I mean, it's just like boom. I died laughing big time. Let me see. UFC 4 does punching and combos animation so good. Undisputed, it's called Undisputed. Still needs some work because it looks like it's a spam animation. I don't know what a spam animation means, but what I can say is you can't spam whatsoever. That you can't do. Be good now. Thank you so much, Sully. You can't spam whatsoever. That you can't do. The stamina meter doesn't allow you to spam at all. If you throw and each part of your body, each arm, everything has its own health on it and its own stamina. So if you keep throwing that right, number one, your stamina start going down even faster the more tired that arm is. If you're getting punched in that arm, that arm has a health meter. You saw it in the, hold on, let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I can show you. Spamming you can't do. Hold on, bro. Okay, here we go right here. Let me share it. All right, you see that little body right by Frotches, because I'm in the corner, so you can't see Nigel Benz. But you see that little body right there? Right by Frotch's name, right to the right of his name? That body, you got the middle of the face. You can see it in sections. You got the middle of the face. You got the right and left side of the head. Those are different health. They all got its own health. So you can be red in the middle of your face, yellow on the left side, you know what I mean? Okay on the right side. You also have your arms and the middle of your body and your body. You have your arms and your body. So all of that has stats to them. So if you're even blocking, if you can throw a punch at somebody's block so much that it start getting through. So not only defensively do you have to be good blocking, you have to be good weaving and creating distance too. All of it, you can't do anything too much. You can't spam the block. You can't spam the movement, because the more you move, the more you lose stamina. You can't spam your punches. There is nothing to spam. You can't spam anything. So when he said the animation looks spammy, I'm not sure what that means, because it's half animation, half physics based. So no two punches look alike when it comes out, number one. And number two, you can't spam shit. 100%. Spam means do something over and over and over again. Let me stop sharing. Let me see. Hey, ShowBizz, you should play live against your subs when the game. You're late as hell. This dude said.
Motivate me heavy. Dude, you're a genius.
Oh, let me see. That would have been we of course we're playing live. That's a whole thing that we're talking about. We've been talking about this forever. Let me see. I can't wait for this game, bro. Me neither, man. Me neither. Let me see what else we got. Natural and realistic time punches. Yeah, so I noticed that Frotch punches were coming out faster than Nigel Benz. I noticed that. And even Edward said, he said something like, now that I know that he's getting tired, I'm able to apply more pressure on him. So he had to wait for Frotch speed to come down so he can start landing some good punches on him. Frotch was too fast for Nigel Ben at the beginning. If you notice what he said, like he's backing up and he can't punch with him. That's why being a pressure fighter with Nigel Ben works. His hand speed just was going to be enough. Even his punching mechanics coming out wider. You know what I mean? So I like that, like different attributes. Like somebody said, Deontay Wilder's punch power should be at 100. I think it is. I think his right hand is going to be devastating. But if you look at his punch animation, bro, if you look at Wilder's punch animation and you look at his defense, pick him if you want. You better, and if they get his stamina right, that you better just wait around, bro. Pick him if you want, bro. Let me see. Biz, do you see punches getting interrupted by good timing? Oh, yeah. By good defense, good timing. Yeah, all that stuff. How do combinations work without button bashing? Okay, so I don't know about now. This is another thing that I need you guys. I'm not sure if you're going to like this statement or not like this statement. That the combinations came out better with the analog, with the sticks. Because I never tried it with the sticks. I always do the buttons. But I remember how Edward started getting off. Fanatical. I'm going to call him Fanatical. How Boxing Fanatical start getting off with his combinations. If you look at the end of that gameplay of that round, he let his hands go bam, bam, boom, bam, boom. And it was like, that came out so beautifully. That's because the commands with the analog is better than the buttons. It is. There's a slight delay with the button. It's like boom, boom. And it's a slight delay. With the analog, it's like, I don't know why it works so much better. I think because of the arm motion with the analog or whatever, but it's just, it comes out. I think actually, they said that the timing is the same. It feels different, but I'm thinking what it is, and they've tried to explain this. I think your brain, the way you're timing the combinations, you know when the other command is going to come out, because now you're doing the motion of the arms. So it comes out more fluid. I've dropped the combination with the buttons, like boom, 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 and he just did 1-2, because there's a command delay. There's a command delay. So it's like boom, boom, boom. But with the analog, it's like you just, from what they were saying and from what Boxing Fanatical was saying. In a game you never touched. Who is he talking about? Hey, dog, who is he talking about? Smoking Jay Franklin. What are y'all talking about, man? Let me see. It's a wrap. I'm knocking out everyone. Man, 100%. I know I'm trying to put somebody out, dog. Let me see. Biz, now you're winging it. Winging what? I don't know what they're saying. Analog controls make it smoother. I'm not a big fan of analog controls. I'm not, because I'm so old school, but I'm going to have to learn it for this game. Analog has always been better. That's what everyone says. Not you. Oh, okay. Your finger never leave button on the stick. That's why. Right. Your fingers never leaves the analog. That's who I was talking about. Oh, okay. I only use analog for uppercuts. Yeah, I'm a button guy though. Yeah, me too. But I think I'm going to force myself. Anything to make me whip everybody's ass. If the analog's better, I'm gonna learn it. Because I'm not going to be here with all of you guys. Like, I'm not going to call a fight, whatever fight it is. Errol Spence versus Boots Ennis. I'm not going to call that fight live, then get on the game and call y'all out and get my ass whipped in front of 50,000 people. Not going to happen. Hey, I'm letting y'all know right now. Not going to happen. I'm not going to. No boxing. Y'all bet on Bet US. Everybody gets to the bag. It's a beautiful night. I start calling y'all out on Undisputed. Play the game, and y'all sleep me in front of 50,000 people. Ain't going to happen, bro. I'm sorry. So if analog's better, I'm going with it, and I'm snoozing every last one of you. I got a brand name. I got a brand. I'm ShowBizz The Adult. See, boxing games are hot now. Partially, a big part due to my efforts. Bringing this whole shit back. So there's no way y'all whipping my ass in front of tens of thousands of people. I'm whipping your ass from pillar to post. Huh? Yeah. Tournament on Relevnt, wherever y'all want it. Can we bet us during your Undisputed tournament? No, I don't think they have my tournament on their site. Let me see. Y'all just live here, right? Cap, whatever, bruh. Whatever, bruh. Whatever you say. This is going. Do you know I'm going to be doing this for a living? My man who said boxing journals. You got a job, right? Wait, that's boxing journals. I don't know if you got a job or not. Let me not talk junk shit to him. He's probably doing this thing. Not happening. There you go. Derek Lincoln. Love you like a play cousin. You're like a brother to me. And I'm going to whip you like I don't know you. You got a job to go to. That is my job. Whipping your asses is part of my job. While you at work, I'm working. While you sleep, I'm working. Those 8 hours, my shift is going to be learning the analog to whip your ass. I'm going to beat you like you are my worst enemy. I don't know you. Every last one of you. When we're playing Undisputed, I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. I'm whipping you like you stole something. Derek Lincoln think this shit's funny. Let me see. Y'all see Biz not mentioning my name. Don't duck me, son. Charles Baker is because your name not worth mentioning, bruh. You got baked in your name. You getting cooked this whole damn tournament. How's your name gonna be about getting cooked? And you think you're gonna beat the adult? You must have lost your damn mind. Let me see. Mike Tyson ShowBizz, only two working while we sleep. This is going to be hilarious. All right. Pot shot you to next week. Nope. Now with the pressure cooker, y'all going to be mad as hell. I'm a pick Canelo Alvarez with the high guard, walk down and catch and shoot all day long. I'm going to walk in with Canelo and catch and shoot. I'm going to be everybody you ain't trying. I'm going to be Showtime Sean Porter putting pressure on you from the first round to the 12th. Ain't nothing slick about me. I'm going to weave a little here, weave a little there, counter you all night, and pressure cook your ass. Your stamina is going to be like this here. It's going to be blinking. What else we got? Bill's going to fight straight up and down. No special effects. No special effects. Y'all going to be pressing too many buttons and shit. Pop. Real simple for the kid. 2 to the body, 1 to the head. Y'all gonna be like, oh shit, I'm bleeding. Huh? Mouthpiece come out, you catch it, try to put it back in like Keith Thurman. Yeah, I know what time it is, bro. Hit you in the hips, hit you in the elbows. I'm kicking your ass all day. I wish Nigel Ben, I just want my hands back on the game. Undisputed. Get my hands back on the game. So I would grab Nigel Ben and pressure cook Froch ass. Froch will have to swim without getting wet. I would pressure cook his ass that whole first round. Whoop, 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 bam, boom, whoop, boom, boom. Bring your ass. He'd be stepping back. Bring your ass. Do they have a taunt that says bring your ass? And get stopped. All right, whatever. Biz literally can't wait. Much love. I swear to God, keep that same energy. You ain't got to tell me to keep shit. Have you ever seen me lose energy in all the years you watch me? When have you known ShowBizz to back up or back out? Must have lost your damn mind. Hey, hold on, dog. Hold on, dog.
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
Y'all gonna need a hospital. Drop the release date. That's what I'm saying, man. I think early access is December. I remember reading that shit. I think early access is December. I don't know. Let me see. Come on now. A first man to beat ShowBizz is has bragging rights until the end of time. I don't know who that's going to be. That's going to be a bad mamma jamma. Because here's the thing about me. You fighting me live. Please, only my members. My members, we're going to be fighting. You know, there's a reason why y'all got a membership. So we're going to be fighting all day long. We all just going to be fighting each other. It may be it may get recorded. You know what I mean? Something like that. We just fight each other. Our members we just going at it. All right, 100%. The members going to know my gamer tag and everything. Like we're going to be going at it all the time. Like, hey, look, ShowBizz on. Let me get some practice in. We're going to be working. Iron sharpens iron in the membership. Iron sharpens iron. But live is live. No pre-recorded, nothing. It's live. So you're going to have to bring your lunch. Bring your lunch. It's going to be all day. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Let me see. When I came down, grown man ish, everybody put up 100. Put your money where. Then bet money then. You think I bet money then bet money. I'm whooping ass. Put money on it. Put money on it in. You'll see my Cash App. You got the wrong one. Put money on it in. $100. I'm whooping all y'all asses. We both pressure fire Biz. You going to sleep. Then I guess we going to be at bust. There's going to be blood everywhere. There's going to be a lot of slow slinging and flower bringing. I guess so. We're going to see who back up first then. Y'all think this is a damn game. Y'all laughing like this is a damn game. You being moist. Yep. You called me out. I don't back out. I don't back up. And I don't play it cool. Y'all got the wrong one. Try to play smooth and shit. Yeah, all right. We'll see. Okay. Now that. Put money on it in. Y'all got the wrong one. Yeah. This might be dumb, but this is on Xbox, PlayStation, PC. The loudest gonna be the weakest. Then shut your ass up. Get stronger then. Shut up. Y'all don't want none of this. 60-40 plus pay-per-view YouTube incentives. See you soon. 60-40. Yeah, you got the 40. I'm the A side. I'm the A side. PC first. It's better be next gen for real. Yeah, PS5 gang here. Yeah, see, I think here's the thing. Y'all funny as hell. I think everybody make sure you hit the like. I think what happened was, I'm gonna be quite honest, man, because I was going through this with Hard Knock Nights. What happened was, because when you have to wait on the new gen and see what, so you're developing this game. I mean, the new gen is different. So you're like, okay, they gotta future proof it. They gotta develop the game on PS5. But not everybody got PS5 yet. Right? They gotta develop the game for the new gen. But not everybody got it yet. You'll lose money that way. So I think they just remaking everything great and tight. I think that, and I think the projection of PS5 being in everyone's homes next year, I think that's why. I haven't heard them say it, but I'm just thinking business wise. Are you gonna develop a game for PS4 so it can get played on PS5, or are you gonna develop it on PS5 and release it on PS5? You get what I'm trying to say? I don't. They're independent companies, so I'm not sure if they would develop it for both. You know how they develop games for PS4 and people play it on PS5? I'm thinking they developing it because PS5 is stronger. So I think that's what they're doing. You want to be real, then go 40-40-20 to the winner. Then let's do that. I'm okay with that. I think that has something to do with what's going on here. How are people selling Bush? Sorry, mama, but this pisses me off. I'm talking about a video game for the kids too. Video games are best for boxing to be the #1 sport in the world. So you got to have something to get young fans too. And how I'm talking about a video game and y'all selling Bush in the war room? Y'all know who y'all are. I need to talk to somebody because that can't go. I'm sorry. Biz, you got to say it like Shakur. I'm going to whoop you. Yeah. I'm going to whip yo. No, he said, I'm going to beat the shit out. Let me see. Sign a contract, you sausage. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Do we have any boxing news right now? Do we have any boxing news right now? And let me see if Ms. Biz sent out any Twitter fingers before I go. Oh, oops. I have a QR code. So I'm replacing this QR code, and I forgot to do it today. My bad. No, nothing that I want to cover. But I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. Hold on real quick. I'm giving you the business and whooping your. Great. Biz, I'm not laughing. I'm dead ass. Okay, y'all taking this as a joke. Fine. Let's move on real quick. We got 3 minutes. Let's talk about this real quick. Is the heavyweight division the best division on the planet? Derek Lincoln. I'm just asking. Is the heavyweight division the best division? When they say boxing is as strong as the heavyweight division, is it? It's the heavyweight. Is boxing strong now? No, lightweight. Are you sure? Are you sure it's lightweight? Okay, you got Tank Davis. He's not doing anything at lightweight. He fought Rolly and Isaac Cruz. But, like, you got Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fought 3 times and one of the better trilogies ever in the heavyweight division. Usyk fought AJ twice, bro. Jared Anderson is on the gut. Frank Sanchez, Joe Joyce. Y'all not excited about Joe Joyce? Dog, it's the heavyweight division, and they're all fighting each other. Tyson Fury just knocked out Dillian White. Andy Ruiz fought King Kong. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying we got a good one. Yeah, brother. 147. I'm talking about right now. Heavyweight's lit. Right now, the heavyweight division, they're scrapping. And the best of the heavyweight division is overseas. So, of course, they're scrapping. Heavyweights are fighting each other. Then it's 154. Okay, I can hear that, $1 trillion, because 154 fought each other. Okay, hold on. Let's talk about $1 trillion makes a good point. Maybe YouTubers scrapping too. Yeah. They actually are. $1 trillion makes a good point because the light heavyweights are scrapping. Right now, it's the lightweight division. But they're not fighting each other. Tyson Fury and AJ are talking about fighting each other. Like, I know Tyson Fury says done, but Tyson Fury, don't listen to him. Tyson Fury and AJ talking about fighting each other. They're not fighting each other. The lightweight's not fighting each other. Tank and Ryan, we're having that with the heavyweight division. Yeah, Nate, we're talking about how the most talented fighters are fighting each other in the division. Hey, how about this? You know nobody is going to fight Devin Haney. AJ fought Usyk twice. You know, other than Lomachenko, nobody's going to fight Devin Haney. You know that. If they're not old, over 30, they're not fighting Devin Haney. You know that. You know, Ryan Garcia has literally said the belts don't mean anything. Tank Davis is going through what he's going through, legal troubles and stuff outside the ring. I completely get your point. Lightweights have the most anticipated fights. Yep, Trillion Dollar got it right. They got the most anticipated fights. But the light heavyweight division are fighting each other. The light heavyweight division, we're at Bivol versus Ramirez. Like, Bivol just fought Canelo. Like, Joe Smith and Better BF about to fight Yard. Like, we know Undisputed. We know it could be Bivol versus Better BF just like that because they're fighting each other. Shakur versus Haney. Yeah. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. That fight's going to get pushed out. Well, maybe not, because Bob Arum ain't got that kind of time. See, Bob Arum, that's another thing I've been wanting to say. That's another thing I've been wanting to say, bruh. Not to be, this ain't even a joke, okay? The acceleration in Top Rank, when I was looking at those cards, when I saw Shakur versus Constantin, I was like, the acceleration of Top Rank is real. Bob is like, I ain't got that kind of time. I'm trying to make all the fights at least I want to see. They ain't following boxing biz. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I looked at Bob Arum say, I ain't got that kind of time, bruh. I ain't got that kind of time. Jermaine Ortiz just stepped out into the world. Fought Jamel Herring, whipped his ass, and Lomachenko's next. Like, you can tell he ain't got that kind of time. Somebody like Jermaine Ortiz, no diss. I love the PBC. Love the PBC. But somebody like Jermaine Ortiz, if he was with the PBC, bro, he's not with the PBC, is he? Because he's fighting on Top Rank against Lomachenko. I'm assuming that if he was, he would be moved along in a different way. He would be like the knockout artist moved along in a different way. I would assume. They put him against Lomachenko like, hey, we'll just see what happens. Y'all remember Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez? Keyshawn versus Devin Haney. That's silly. Keyshawn Davis got like 3 fights, doesn't he? Oh, let me see. Yeah, he'll be moved like Joey Spencer. Yeah, like Berlanga. Berlanga sit right there. Yo, Biz, with these rumors that Team Spence out, you think Crawford should address the accusations himself instead of sending others, and should Spence address it? That what rumors? That Spence is out? What? The only thing I get from Spence is what rumors, bro? What? Okay, hold on. Let's talk for a little bit. Derek, you gotta hear me out, brother. What rumors, bro? Hold on, let me see. Let me see, dog. Let me see. All right, what rumors? Brother, I need to know the rumors. What rumors? If Undisputed wants to be number 1 grossing in sales, have these YouTube boxers available for DLC. I hear you. Love boxing, really do. But it's really is a joke now. We were just talking about heavyweight division don't seem like a joke though. about his team not wanting to sign the contract. Okay, but who's saying this? Okay, let's do it like this. Aofi, I'm gonna give you guys the 411. Y'all want the real information? Just say yes. Hit the like. Hit the like. Y'all want to know the real information? Hit the like. Hit the like. I'm gonna give y'all the real 411 on Spence versus Terrence Crawford because I know. Y'all ready? This is a secret, but I'm letting it out now to the war room. Yes, sir. Okay. Here's the secret. Here's the secret. No. I'm going to tell y'all. Here's the secret. Nobody knows shit. There is no rumors. Nobody knows. Everybody is throwing shit at the wall, waiting for something to stick. All right? And we all want people to come to our platform or go to our articles that we type up and read, and we come up with these headlines, hoping that one of the things that we lied about end up being the truth. We don't know shit. And I, as ShowBizz the Adult, is fine not knowing or talking about something I don't know because there's so much more to talk about. That's why I cover all of boxing, and I cover some UFC, and I cover boxing gaming. That's why I have enough content on other things to talk about. So I don't have to come up with lies about one fight to act like I know to get some people to go to my website or articles on my platform. We don't know. Last thing I heard from Terrence Crawford was, don't ask me about Errol Spence. Don't ask. No questions. The last thing I saw from Errol Spence, he was talking some shit with Keyshawn Davis yesterday. Nobody knows a damn thing. Hey, I heard. From who? I can't say. Man, nobody know. Nobody knows because the way the world works, we don't give that information. Do you know how much stuff I'm doing? Y'all don't know what I'm doing. And y'all my family. I don't tell y'all shit. If anybody say they know something about what ShowBizz got going on, they lying. They speculating and hoping something stick, and hopefully y'all could go to their platform and listen to them diss ShowBizz the Adult. Ain't nobody know what's going on. Nobody know what's going on. So how the hell I'm going to act like I know what's going on with them? They don't go and tell some elf, some fairy, hey, I don't want to sign a contract. And then a fairy goes out and tell some person who knows. Nobody knows. Blue Blood saw Crawford at a 7-Eleven. No, he did. Covered the Shakur fight. And Buzz said he's trying to make the fight, but Spence's team doesn't want to fight. All right, man. There you go. There you go. Hey, look. If somebody told my girl I saw ShowBizz at a 7-Eleven, all right, groping some chick by the bathroom, I hope she questioned it. I'm gonna say this. Right now, I don't know what 7-Eleven and everything. All right. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna act like I know what's going on about 7-Elevens. All right. But what I can say is I don't know. How about that? I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't know what's going on. And I'm gonna go a little bit further. If I saw somebody at a damn Trader Joe's or Denny's or something, and they told me something, y'all won't know. That's the Black Two Sugars. If they told me something, y'all won't know. That's the Black Two Sugars. Hey, Derek, I'm gonna tell you this, brother. Derek, if you told me something by email about your life, the war room won't know. Y'all won't know, dog. Y'all won't know. So I don't know what happened. And I'm not going to act like I know what happened. That's why I don't talk about other people. But the truth of the matter is, if you're not in that room having that discussion, I don't know what to say. Wasn't Crawford at the fight? Yeah, Crawford was at the fight. Best channel by landslide. Okay, how about this? I'll do it like this. I feel you, bro. Yeah, Derek. I'll do it like this. I'm okay covering the rest of boxing and combat sports until something is announced about, the date, like when they agreed to the date and everything. I'll talk about that. And if once they announce that the fight is happening, and then we'll break the fight down again. All right. But there's nothing really to say. Not for me. There's nothing to say from me. Y'all good with that? So don't come here. If y'all see that I have a title that says something like Spence versus Terrence Crawford, y'all probably know it too. Don't come here for no Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford stuff. Unless I'm talking about something that they said out their mouths that's already out there. I'm not breaking any Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford news. I'm not breaking any Terrence Crawford Errol Spence news. I'm too busy covering everything else. That's the Black Two Sugars. Yeah, ShowBizz, yeah. Yeah, we'll talk when it's announced. Yeah. I'm LOL, I hear you, but that's what he said. Blue Blood's my brother. And Crawford wanted him to tell the people that because Blue is always dissing him. Brother, listen. Blue Blood's my guy. All right, everybody. Y'all do. I really don't know what to say, dog. We may want to get off of it. I really don't know what to say. All right. I really don't know what to say. All right. See, hold on. Like I said, I'm different. There's stuff that I've heard, and it was just our conversation. I really just don't go saying stuff too much like that. All right. Let me see. Different channel. Get off. Yeah. It's a different channel. Just leave it as it. Yeah. We're a different channel. And I would appreciate it if y'all discuss boxing with me and not ShowBizz. He said, and she said this. And let's make a new rule. Can we discuss boxing and combat sports and stuff with me on this channel? And don't go, he said, she said. That's just a very annoying place to be. All right. Y'all good? ShowBizz. Y'all good? New rule. Oh, let me see. True. How many times can we break down the damn fight? I don't know how many times we can break down the fight. Y'all good with that? People just want to yell. That's their fun. Yeah, everybody have fun how you want to have fun. All right. Let me see. Tank pulled up on me at a crab shack in Maryland, and say, I ain't got that kind of time. All right, thank you guys for showing up and showing out. You guys were fantastic today. Too much reality for speculation. Yeah, I'm Donnie. Beautiful point. I'm having too much fun with what's happening in the ring. I'm having too much fun with that I don't really need to cover a lot of the in-between stuff. I'm having too much fun. $1 trillion. You feel me? There you go. Hit the Tyson bell. All right, thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Showbiz or don't. I can't wait for Undisputed to come out so I can whip your asses from pillar to post. All right, I'm out. Huh? Woo! Uppercut came off a little bit.